Hey YouTube, it's your girl Sanaya. Welcome back to another video.
Boy, now you make me float. Boy, really give me high. Ooh, I feel like I'm on dope, 'cause you.
Hi everyone, I hope everyone is doing good. I'm doing excellent, and today I'm going to be talking about how to be a glitch in the matrix, mentally, spiritually, and energetically. I want to put y'all on how to be a glitch in this matrix. Everyone is programmed to do certain things, and everyone is not awoke. In order to be awakened, you have to do certain different things to be able to be the glitch in the matrix, okay? I'm not going to say it's easy, but it takes time and it takes steps. So I have some steps that I wrote down. I got some tea, we got some tea, alright? So, I'm gonna explain to y'all some of the things that's gonna help you actually disturb the matrix, okay? Escape the matrix, be a glitch in a matrix, okay? But I understand sometimes the matrix is just about to learn yourself and who you are. So let's get into it. All right, so first of all, I'm going to explain what is the matrix first. Let's just, you know what I'm saying, let's get to that. We gotta know what's the matrix in order to get out of it, you feel me? So it's like, yeah, let's do that. What I wrote down is, to be a glitch in a matrix is often a metaphor for breaking out of society's programming or disturbing accepted patterns, like being unpredictable, awakened, and aware in the world that designed to keep people numb, controlled, and sleep, okay? This world programmed us. When we first come into this world, they program us to be in the matrix, to learn their program and what they have going on. But some people don't really stop to see, okay, what if I don't want to do this? What if I want to be different? What if I want to be awakened? What if I want to know what's really going on in this world? Some people go down that path and some people don't. One thing I would try to say, if you really want to get to know yourself, get stronger with yourself, be in a high frequency, you're gonna have to escape the matrix. You're gonna have to be a glitch in that motherfucker. See, me, I'm a glitch, you know what I'm saying? It's not easy, but shit, would you rather be asleep for the rest of your life, or you rather be awakened to the life and really see what's going on in this fucking life? What's really tea? I really want people to understand, like, don't be scared. It's okay. It's a lot of people that's awakened to the bullshit, and some people that sleep that don't really know what's going on for real, but they have a choice to want to change and actually wake up to the bullshit. And some people just choose not to even go through that because it's too much. I have some notes and stuff like that to actually help you get to that point, okay? And that will help me get to that point. One thing I would tell you is break routines, thought patterns, okay? So one thing I would tell you, have to break through thought patterns that they put us into. One thing the matrix feeds us is predictability, okay? You have to disturb it, okay? You have to start questioning yourself. You gotta start asking the right questions to yourself, not the questions that they want you to hear or ask. No, the question that you really want to know within yourself. One thing you should do, question yourself. So one of the questions you can ask, why do I believe this? Who taught me this? Okay? You gotta ask yourself, why do I believe these things that's on the internet, that's going in the world? You know what I'm saying? Like, why do I believe it? And who taught me this stuff? Okay, I don't know what I was doing. You gotta start thinking beyond the trends. And popular doesn't mean true. Be curious, no complaints, okay? A lot of people think, oh, popularity is the shit, that's the greatest trend nowadays. No, it's not. Be curious with yourself. Really think into it. Is that really is where it is? Like, is that really what's up? Because you gotta understand, sometimes, like, it be dark shit, you know what I'm saying, that you don't probably want to get yourself into because you think popularity is all that. People think popularity is about having so many friends, having designers and stuff like that, you know, being around men all the time, being around, like, That's not popularity. I'm not gonna say I'm popular, but I'm a popular loner. You know what I'm saying? Meaning like a lot of people know me, but I'm always alone. I'm to myself, you know what I'm saying? And one thing I could say on why I'm a popular learner is because I do have haters, you know what I'm saying? And those haters bring me my views, bring me my supporters. Haters help you, and people that really want to see you success, they help you too. But mostly the haters, you know what I'm saying, they hold weight because their mind is thinking on you. They're just spreading your words, spreading lies, spreading whatever, and people are coming to your page and viewing you out and seeing the truth. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it works in both ways. One thing about me, I don't care to be seen. I'm just doing God's work. I'm helping spreading the love and spreading the truth. I really didn't care to be seen, but I know I had a big purpose in this life. Okay, I don't care about being famous. I don't care about doing that. But one thing I do want to help is people break generational curses and really be awakened to what's going on in this world. The second thing I could say is use your intuition when you feel like something is off, because usually it is. That's one thing I have to start doing with myself too. Like once I started seeing stuff was off with family members, friends, co-workers, all of that, once I feel something off, trust your gut feeling. Do not go against your feelings at all, because that's what's going to lead you to something that you didn't even want to lead yourself into. I had to listen to my intuition. I promise you, if I didn't listen to my intuition of some of the things that I didn't know until later on, I promise you so much shit would have happened in my life. But what I did is I listened to my intuition. God gave you that gift to listen to your intuition. Everyone has an intuition, so you're either going to use it or not. I'm saying, if you feel something off, if you feel like nah, this not, you know what I'm saying, but you still go with it and you're not listening to your intuition, and say it's a group of people, right, and they're like, oh, I'm gonna jump this girl, I'm gonna jump this girl, and one person out of the group, which is you, and you just have this gut feeling like, nah, like I don't want to do that, like that's not cool. But everybody in the group was like forcing you, like, come on, let's just do it, nothing's gonna happen to us, nothing's gonna happen to us, and then you end up doing it with them and y'all all get bad karma, or something bad happens to the whole group, and you knew like, damn, I had an intuition where I was like, I should have never did that because I had a feeling. And sometimes that's God talking to you. That's God talking to you and letting you know, don't do that. And people go over their intuition and then shit be crazy, you know what I'm saying? Shit be crazy. So you have to learn how to deprogram from the system. Society teaches us fear, limitation. Okay, there's a lot of people that got goals, things they want to do in life, things of this and that and third, and then they see stuff online or they see stuff on the news and they just hear somebody else saying like, nah, that's not good, you know, them da 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 da, and you listening to them people, but you never step in your purpose, or you never step on what you want to do in life because you listen to society, you listen to the system. You gotta understand, you can't listen to people that is still stuck in the matrix. You can't listen to a person that you wouldn't even want to switch lives with. You feel me? That's how you gotta start looking. Like, should I listen to this person? Like, cause I wouldn't even want to switch life with him, okay? I understand being weird too, because some people you might come across, they might be earth angels, and they really got some shit to tell you about yourself. You know, not even tell you about yourself, because no one's not gonna tell you about yourself for real. If they're an earth angel, they're not gonna tell you about yourself for real, but they will speak the truth and speak what you need to learn. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, like, you just gotta know the difference, like who's an NPC and who's actually a child of God. I'm a child of God, and I've been around a lot of NPCs, and God programmed it to be like that. NPCs that was trying to keep me locked in this matrix, what happened? I'll cut right through that bitch. Start from the bottom nowhere. You have to deprogram your mind and start thinking outside of the box. Never fear. Never limit yourself, okay? And never compress your emotions or how you feel about something, people, places, things. Never do that. Always question people. Always speak up. Never speak down about yourself. If you believe in yourself, because if you don't believe in yourself, no one else will. And fuck who don't believe in you. At least you believe in you. You should learn how to unlearn fear-based beliefs. You're not born ashamed, insecure, and small that they taught us to be. They taught us to be ashamed of ourselves, to be insecure in ourselves. That's not how God wanted us to see ourselves. That's not how we should want to see ourselves. Insecure don't make us hold no weight. Being ashamed of ourselves doesn't make us hold no weight. None of that. And that's what people do. They're going to start projecting stuff on you so you can feel insecure of yourself, so you can feel ashamed of yourself, so you can have fear in yourself. Don't let that shit dictate you and who you are. Rub that shit right off, because that's not who you was born to be at all. That's the program. That's what they want you to think. And as soon as you start feeling that way about yourself, that's when you start getting stuck in the matrix. Nah, believe in yourself. You're your own person. Everybody don't have the same mindset as you, okay? Some people will, because they did the work, they healed, they did that, but some people won't. You feel me? And as soon as you see the signs where people is doubting you and even doubting themselves, and you want to overcome certain things in your life, you have to literally, you have to move yourself out of those people's life, because they're going to keep you trapped in the matrix when you really want to get the fuck about it. Like, so one thing I am trying to get myself to is step back from mainstream social media, because that's also another thing that helps people get stuck in the matrix. It helps them to use it for distractions and programming. So you see how all them AIs and all that stuff you see on social media, and you don't know if it's fake or not, and they just putting stuff out there. They're trying to program your head so you can believe certain shit that is not even probably real. Like, some might be real, but you have to use your discernment. Not everything is real on what you see online. Not everything you hear what people are saying is true. You feel me? That's what people want you to believe, though. You know what I'm saying? Same how, like, the systems and stuff, they want you to believe that. They want you to be stuck. Nah, limit that shit. This is a big one. You have to master your frequency, okay? The matrix cannot trap those who vibrate high, okay? They cannot control who vibrates high. When you're low, when your frequency is low, they can control you any type of way, and they can make you emotionally outburst. They can control your mind, how you think, what you say. They can do that. When your vibration is low, they can control you on what to say and what to do. When your vibration is high, they can't do that, because you know what's up. You know the plot. You know the plans. You know what they're trying to do. You know, you see shit with your eyes that God gave you. You see it. You're not listening to them because you see what's up. You see beyond the veil. Your vibration is high. They can't trap you when your vibration is high. Like, that's that tea. Like, that's that tea right there. Master that shit. I'm trying to tell you, master that shit. You should raise your vibrational high through movement, music, especially what connects to you, clean food, and love. When you bring love to people, love come right back into you. That's how the universe works. When you're feeling sad, when you're feeling mad, you know, either dance it off, shake that vibrational right off, you know, listen to music. It's gonna calm you down, meditate. Whatever connects to you to lift up your vibration, do it, okay? That helps with your frequency. That helps to boost your system. Say no to conformity. You don't have to follow a crowd, okay? Even if you have to stand alone, stand alone. There was times where I stand alone. There was times where I don't even have friends and I still stand alone. Even when I do stand alone, I still get people's eyes on me. I still get people's reaction, because they just like, how could she stand alone? Like, that could never be me. I could never. We not the same, all right? We're not the same, baby. We're not the same. I don't mind standing alone. Before, it bothered me, but as I started to know myself and get to know myself, I'm like, oh, this not even that bad. Like, I fucks with this shit. And once you vibrate high, people gonna come to you. You don't have to go to nobody else. People will come to you because you know you the shit. You know you there. You know you you attract, ladies. We don't chase, we attract, okay? Know that. Meditate to clear any outside noises and to hear your inner self. Okay, when you meditate, it helps you get to understanding yourself. It helps you relax your mind, your soul, your head. It's feel refreshing too. I love meditating, especially when it comes to me going outside. Be unpredictable. Do what your soul tells you, not what the society tells you. The society can tell you anything. When you fuck up, they're still gonna be on your ass. Okay, do what your self is telling you to do. Do what your soul is telling you to do. Don't listen to society. Let that shit go out the other ear. That shit don't mean nothing. Do what you're meant to do in this lifetime. It's a fucking matrix that they want to keep us in, and we all can be a glitch in this motherfucker. Oh shit, what? This world is changing, and why so much shit is going on in this world? Because a lot of people are waking up to the truth. A lot of people is awakening. They hid so many shit in the history, what was going on back then and everything like that. They hid that shit because they didn't want nobody to wake up to the truth. But everybody waking up, and they can't stop that if everybody wake up to that bullshit. And that's why you have to live through awareness, because a lot of people are not awakened, they're still asleep. And if you're awakened, tap a person on their shoulder and give them some wisdom, some knowledge. Make sure your gifts to people. When you're doing that, that will help people understand certain things. That will help them bring their vibrational up. But you have to know when to pull back and when to just give some advice, and that's it. You feel me? Don't let people come around you and siphon off your energy, because people will do that. When they see a light on you, they want to come around and siphon your energy. Don't let that people do that. Don't let them do it. That's why you have to get to know yourself. That's why you have to stay alone by yourself, to know yourself, because when you know yourself, you can see the fucked up shit people are doing, and then you can just slide out that bitch like you ain't never known them before. You slide out that mud like scoot, yep, thank you. At least you could do is help somebody. Okay, don't see someone that's struggling and not try to help them. At least you're giving them awareness. At least you're helping them. You know what I'm saying? At least you're living through awareness and you're helping other people too. When you do that, you get blessed. God will bless you. And observe people programming, how they react, follow, repeat, or fair change. A lot of people, you know, you could just talk to a person and you give them some advice, or you tell them about yourself a little bit, and you see how they react, or you see what they're following, how they're following people, and how they feel or change and stuff like that. Look into that, because that just tells you a lot about a person. If they saying certain shit, if they doing certain shit, and you just like, nah, you still in this matrix. Like, you an NPC for real. Like, you gotta start looking how people view things too. Not just you, because yes, you're gonna get to know yourself. You're gonna get to be the glitch in the matrix. You're going to elevate people. You're going to help share that wisdom and that knowledge. But you also have to be prepared and and observe how people react to you too, because sometimes people want to come to you to get inside of your head. That's all you gotta do, remove yourself, because you know these people is on a low vibrational, and it's not gonna get you nowhere. You're already on a high vibrational. They're not gonna fuck with you for real, or they're gonna try to pull you down for real, because they know what type of energy that you have. Practice presence. The glitch lives in the now, not the past or not the future. So when I tell people when you should heal yourself and work on yourself, I'm saying do that now and manifest the future what you want. If you want something in life and you think you just want to get it like that, it's not gonna work like that unless you're doing it the fucked up way. You know what I'm saying? Not the right way. When you're healing, when you're trying to get to know yourself so you can be a glitch in this matrix, you have to look in within yourself, not anybody else, within yourself. Don't focus on the past, don't focus on the future, focus on the now. All it's going to do is disturb your peace and everything, okay? Because you're like, oh, I want this, I want that, I want this. That's the matrix. The matrix makes you want this and this and that and the third without you getting to know yourself and doing the process and doing the shadow work and doing everything else. That's why you have to learn yourself. Heal yourself. Put all that shit to the side, because you're going to get that. That's the whole thing. When you're healing yourself, you're going to manifest the life you want. You're going to manifest, okay? You're not going to predict what's going to happen, but you're manifesting with the things that you want to come in. That's all. When you're a glitch in the matrix, you have to disturb the narrative. You're not outside of the system. You shift the system, okay? You shift that motherfucker. You're not outside of it, but you shift it. Like you're shifting your frequency. You're shifting your narrative, basically. Got your ass. Bitch, come here. It's like shifting timelines. I don't know if you ever heard of quantum leaping. It's basically skipping timelines. Like me, I quantum leap into timelines because I healed myself. Now I'm on to some other shit. When if I didn't never heal myself, I will be on the same programming that I was a couple months ago, a year ago. But when I healed myself through these years, it helped me skip a timeline where I'm on some big dog shit at this young age. You feel me? I'm only 19, but like I know some shit. You feel me? And that's why I say age don't matter, because it be some smart ass people. Like I didn't have to go to college for this knowledge, because it's within us. It's within me. You feel me? They want us to look outside the boxes. They want you to go to college for this. No, it's within yourself. It's within you. You have to go to college for certain things to get like degrees and stuff like that. Yes, yes, yes. But when it comes to what we need to learn in this society, they don't really tell us that, because they don't want us to know what's really going on in this fucking matrix. That's why you gotta be the glitch to really question shit. You have to question shit. You don't go along with this shit. You question them up. Y'all gotta learn how to speak the truth even when your voice shakes. Shit, sometimes my voice be shaking. Sometimes I might fucking stutter, but I'm still speaking the truth. You feel me? And nothing's gonna stop me from speaking the truth, because I have to get it out there. I have to speak the truth so I can help people in this world to know what's going on, to put them on game. I don't let none of that shit stop me. You gotta start challenging the norm. Beauty standards, roles, and status rules. People think, oh, that girl's so beautiful. She just gotta be a nice ass person. She just gotta be this person. And when you meet a person, their fucking heart is fucking really, really, really bad. Or this famous person got a lot of money, and then you meet her and she's really, really bad. She got a bad spirit. That's basically what I'm trying to say. You have to challenge the norms, okay? Because you can have all this fame, you can have all this cuteness to yourself, but is your soul beautiful? Is your soul cute? Are you cute inside? It's a lot of beautiful girls out in this world, but it's a lot of beautiful people out in this world that have bad hearts. They have bad souls. They're not a good person. It's like a mask, basically. That's why you have to get to know someone before you think, oh, she's pretty, I want to fuck with her. But you don't know what's in her heart. You don't know who she is inside. Just like a man. A man could look good, but he got a terrible ass heart. Been there, done that. That's why you have to create your own reality. You don't have to play the game that they set for us. Build your own game. So I'm going to give y'all some tools that you can access your spiritual memory. I have some tools that I did write down for these. It will help you to remember. The real you remembers you more than your body. So this is what this tool script that I put down for you. You can use tools like past life regression, okay? You can use a dream journal. You can use breath work. You can use channeling or intuitive writing. You get dreams and stuff, write them down. Breath work, that can help you. That's a couple things that you can use to help you access your spiritual memory. You gotta move like you know something that they don't. That's one thing too. You gotta move like you know something that they don't. Because some of these justice system NPCs, they be thinking that they went to school so they know so much. But when you know the knowledge, or you know the knowledge higher than they take it down a little notch. They take a little down a notch, because they're like, oh shit, I ain't even know you got this type of knowledge. I ain't know you don't want no smoke. That's how they feel. Like, that's how they feel. So you gotta get into that shit. You gotta really get to know what's really going on in this world, because they gonna trap you if you don't know your shit. Your energy alone can glitch the whole matrix. When you walk with awareness, confidence, and love, that comes beyond this realm. Move with confidence, love, awareness. That's a whole glitch right there. Frequency, and then this low people. You see how low people go towards the people that got high, because they want to siphon it. That's how it is, you feel me? So if you could go up high, that's you being a glitch right there. That's how people want you. Like, that's how people want to be just like you. You feel me? Because you're the glitch. So you're not here to just fit in. You're here to wake up others. So if you got some knowledge, some wisdom, push that out. Speak it. Show it. Help people. Okay? That's what you're here for. That's what I have today. Please like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notification on, and stay tuned for the next video. Peace, love, and light.